Well, this is all going horrendously wrong behind the scenes already. Hi everyone, hope you're okay. Welcome along. It is Thursday the 7th of July and I'm back live. Yes, back live. It is me. I am physically here. It is just gone 8 o'clock. Here in Darwin, the sun is, well, it was shining, but it's still very warm. But I hope you're all very well. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, I have no idea what is going on with some of this software that I use. Loaded it all up, and then while the pre-roll was running, the camera wasn't there, and then the microphone wasn't there, and it's I've got an echo. Just realised. Hang on, let me just get rid of that. There we go. Try that again. So it's all gone horrendously wrong behind the scenes. But thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all well. We'll get started as always. In about 14 minutes time, and we'll get up and running. 50 questions as always for you. I hope you're all well. You can. It is back. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you can play on Quiz Jockey tonight because we are live. But just a little caveat on that. So Saturday was due to be pre-recorded. However, there is not enough hours in the day. Yeah, I've sorted it. Yeah, all right, there we go. Everyone's caught up. People messaging me saying there's some kind of weird echo. Yeah, I know. The Streamlabs is having a meltdown. Saturday. Tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Friday. Saturday. Saturday's quiz was due to be pre-recorded. However, there is not enough hours in the day with everything I've got going on in the next few days. So as a special mini treat, Saturday's quiz will be live. However, the caveat is it won't be on Quiz Jockey. And there's lots of complicated reasons behind it, but the main one being time for me to get everything set up on Quiz Jockey for Saturday. So it will be live, but it will just be pen and paper. So just think of it as a pre-recorded quiz, but I'm just actually there. That's the way to do it. So Saturday will be live, and then back to pre-recorded. It's just I'm at a funeral tomorrow during the day through family. So we've got a funeral tomorrow. And then I'm at an in-person quiz in Warrington, which I'm hosting a charity event for tomorrow night, which is very, very, very good. I'm looking forward to that. And then Sarah's doing some PTA stuff with school on Saturday. So my options have limited very quickly as to when I can pre-record it. So yeah, I'll go live on Saturday. But yeah, so that was that. Anyway, right, I'm whittering along and there's not really many people listening to me, so I'm going to crack on and say hello to people, and then we'll go from there, and I'll talk more about it as we go through the evening. Anyway, right, hello to Mrs. Ali. Oh, well, sorry, you've even put your full name. You've just confused me. Mrs. Alison Jackson. Good evening. Says, think of me, Jay. Tonight I'm playing solo. It's probably not going to go well. You'd be surprised. There might be an ace up your sleeve. I'll definitely be beaten by Neb and Denise. Can't you make it any easier? Or put a roundabout nail varnish, as she is a nail technician. It'll give her a chance. And then at the end of it, very sweet, she says, hi to Mr. Alan Jackson as well. So hello to you guys. Hope you are all well. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, I know about Sarah does nails and stuff in her spare time. She doesn't do many, but I always know when she's doing it because it's that just distinctive smell as you walk into the living room. So I know she's doing someone's nails. Hello to Brian and Sheila Taylor in Stonehaven, who are now back playing regularly. I can't never pronounce that word. After an intermission due to illness. Great to have you back. From Ian and Gail in sunny Kelso. So hello to all of you. Hope you are all well and staying safe down there. Mr. Tom Picton is along. If the questions become too difficult and the pressure becomes too much in hashtag Jay's virtual pub quiz tonight, I'll start by firing my parents and then resign tomorrow. Yeah, I don't do politics over here. I do personally. I have opinions and what have you, but we don't bring it around here. So no matter what is going on, and there is a lot going on and a lot of self-imploding around the world at the minute, you won't find it in here. Okay, we don't not getting involved in that. If people want to do what they want to do, they do what they do. But yeah, anyway, so hello to Mr. Tom Picton and all of the Pictons and meme queens and kings. Hope you're all well. Hello to Amber Anderson. Good evening to you. I was thinking about you when I was at Silverstone because somebody was walking along and went huzzah, and I thought, is that Anver? And I thought, well, you've just walked towards me and didn't say anything, so I know it wasn't you. But yeah, it was just very weird, and don't really hear that very often in normal day-to-day life. But yeah, someone else was going huzzah. I was like, anyway, hi Jane team. Here's my lovely missus's birthday today, Deborah. She's still sweet 16 to me, even if the numbers are the wrong way round this year. Well played though. I like the way you did that. Can you wish you a happy one from me and our quizzing friends, Colin and Kate? So yeah, happy birthday, Deborah. Hope you have the most incredible day. I'm sure you all have been spoilt rotten. And also, you nearly forgot, it's also Colin's birthday on Monday too, if you can give him a birthday huzzah as well. So yeah, happy birthday to you both. Have great days. Hello to the Booths Town Bells. Diane and Hayley will be quizzing tonight. Hubby will probably disappear upstairs to watch the football. Yeah, fair enough. I get that. Hope you're all well. Hello to Kieran and Lorna. Looking forward to some stability in these crazy times. This is it. 2.5 years. We're still here on a Thursday night. I know last week's was pre-recorded, but it didn't seem to affect much. I watched most of it with two friends in a tent while they were like feeding back to the team that they play with, and I didn't help in any way, shape or form. So I got to watch Thursday's quiz. Saturday's 140,000 people trying to connect to the same like mobile tower was gonna cause problems, so we didn't see much of Saturday night's quiz as it was, but I managed to get on a bit of social. So yeah, hello to Kieran and Lorna. Yeah, we're still here. It's like stability, isn't it? We're like a warm, comfortable blanket. You just come along on a Thursday night and you know this idiot is going to sit here, ask 50 questions, witter about some nonsense that's going on in this world, and that's it. So I have got something I'm up to as well, and I can't actually tell you until I'm told I'm allowed to tell you, but I might be having to get involved in something over the next 2 weeks, but you'll be the first to know. Hells, Ian and Barb, good evening to you, and hello to the Wrong'uns as well, who've popped up on Twitter as well. So good evening to all of you. Let's see what else we've got. Hello to Bill Tutor as well. We've got 4 out of 5 on Zoe this morning, who remembered at the very last minute that she was in Salford and I'm only down the road and I could have done it in the studio, but never mind. So yeah, hello to Bill. 4 out of 5. Which one did you get wrong, Bill? Quite intrigued to find out. But yeah, and he also says hello, good luck to everyone, especially the YouTube live chat legends, which we'll say hello to properly in a bit. Hello to Ali as well, who says, hey Jay, shout out please to our son Kieran, who has got his degree results today and got a first in mathematics from the University of Bath. It's been a weird 3 years of uni with the world in, but yeah, congratulations, well done Kieran. Do you know what, anyone who's coming out of uni at the moment with any kind of result deserves the utmost congratulations, especially everything that's gone over the last 2 years, but in particular in this one, well done Kieran, for your degree results and the first in mathematics as well. That's impressive. I mean, I can barely do 1 + 1, so yeah, well done. Hello to Moogie and Phil. Good evening to both of you. Hope you are well. Hope you're doing okay. Says shout out to my husband Dave, who can join us this evening as he is confined to quarters with the dreaded lurgy. Ooh, yeah. Get well soon, Dave. Hope you're not suffering too much. Would I be able to get a shout out for my daughter Holly Warman? On her 18th birthday today. We love getting together for the quiz and we'll be drinking some fizz tonight to celebrate. Looking forward to partying at the weekend. Well, enjoy yourself and congratulations. Happy birthday to you, Holly. Welcome to adulthood. Yeah, it sucks. Adult level's not great, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. More hello to Lynn as well. Lynn and Glenn, who got 5 on the quiz this morning. So hello to both of you. Hope you're well. Hello to our friends over in Sweden, in Horby, the 2 weird dots above the O. And I love the way you've put this. We are preparing to celebrate the other weird dot on Monday on his 30th birthday. Bless you. Do you two go around now just calling yourselves like, hi, I'm weird dot number 1 and this is weird dot number 2? Because if people have no idea what you're talking about, that would be, yeah, I love that. It's awesome. Anyway, hello to you both. Happy birthday as well for Monday. Massive happy anniversary shout out to Brenda Peck. And she definitely needs a massive anniversary shout out for tomorrow, for the simple reason being she has to put up with John every day. I'm only joking, John. But yeah, massive happy wedding anniversary to you both. Couldn't do it last year because it was a Thursday and we had a quiz to do. Bless you both. But yeah, happy anniversary to you both. Hope you do have an incredible birthday tomorrow. Anniversary tomorrow even. Hello to the Bakewell Tarts, and a belated happy birthday to Newbie Claire for last Friday from Jeb Rolnowski and all of the family, and say hello to the Black Isle Peas as well. So good evening to all of you guys. Hope you are well. Hello to Linda Herring as well. Hi Jay, please can we have a shout out for the Morgan Cartner family team? We've been doing the quiz right from the start with our daughter Laura Cartner, FaceTiming her boyfriend Dominic Morgan so that the two families could do the quiz together during lockdown. We are pleased to say that Laura and Dominic are getting married next year and the two families will be united forever. That is a beautiful story. You know what? It's been a really tricky week, but that is an absolutely beautiful story. I absolutely love that. So congratulations to you all. I'm sure it'll be an incredible day when you get round to it. But yeah, congratulations to you all. Hello Jay, can I get a shout out please? I've just had a little girl called Gracie May, born last Thursday. And also can you give a shout out to Nessie, Ashley, John, Colin and Julie, who are all together doing the quiz tonight. Well, hello to all of you firstly, but then welcome to the world, little Gracie May. Congratulations Amy. I'm sure it'll be absolutely brilliant. And you're going to have the wonderful, most wonderful little girl. Hello to Sam as well, of Sam and Alex. Alex is at Wimbledon today, so we won't even be doing the quiz later today. And I have my work summer party tomorrow night, so a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, do you know what? I know Alex has been very, very giddy about going to Wimbledon. So I'm sure she's going to have an incredible time, and I'm sure you'll have an incredible time at your work's summer party as well, Sam. Do you know what? I grew up a stone's throw. If you stood in my back garden that I grew up in when I was a kid, you could hear the cheers from Wimbledon. And my mum and my grandma used to love it because it was they got a weather forecast for 2 weeks that they thought was specialised to them, so they knew when to put the washing out, and they'd watch the tennis for the covers coming over, so they knew when to bring the washing in and what have you. But you know what? I've never been to Wimbledon. I have never ever been to the championships. I've never watched tennis at Wimbledon, even though I lived on my doorstep for 13, 14 years growing up. Anyway, another one of those bizarre ones. Right, let me wittering again. You can tell I've not done a live for a while, can't you? Anyway, hi Jay from Scotland. Can we have a shout out tonight, as me and my partner Declan are going to involve our 7-year-old daughter Ava Lee for the first time. And she is super excited and also super smart, so it will be good fun. So a big shout out to my daughter Ava Lee. Good luck for your first virtual quiz with Jay. Now, you might have just pulled a masterstroke, I will admit, Nicola, because round 2 could be very much up Ava's street. That's all I'm going to say. We'll get to it in a minute, but yeah. Welcome along, Ava, to your first quiz. And then I think there's a handful more. I'll just skim through because I've lost where I was anyway. Hello to Ray McCulley. Hello to Tizzy and Dennis. Hello to Simon and Sally Smith, who are doing the quiz without me tonight because he is at the Elbow concert at Lytham Festival. That's fair enough. I get that completely. Hello to Barbara and Eddie Armstrong in Crook in County Durham. I know where that is, so I hope you guys are well up there. Hello to Team Bez. It's their 43rd wedding anniversary today, so they're out for lunch, then home for the quiz. The Quiz Kings, Deb and Joe, good evening to both of you as well. And Simon Taylor says, hi Jay, can me and my wife Claire Taylor have a shout out as we celebrated 24 years of marriage on Monday, with many more years to come. Of course you can. Congratulations guys. Hope you managed to celebrate it in the most proper way the other day. Right, no, asking me to push stupid buttons in. No, I don't want to do that. New features shown up in the last 10 days since I've been away. Right, so hello to all of our YouTube live chat legends. Thank you very much as always for being entertaining, and like I say, it was lovely to meet Grace's daughter at Silverstone on Friday, and then also speak to Grace, one of the YouTube live chat legends, on the phone. So that was absolutely lovely. Live chat is now switched off. But it is still on Facebook, but please don't put your answers in the comments. You have time to grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper as well. Now, we always do, before we go into the quiz, we always say hello to our patrons in the start again, Jay. Patreons in the Jebrel Nut Jobs Discord server. You can honestly tell I've not done a live for like 10 days. But anyway, hello to Sam Baxter, Debbie Standish, Lee, who are all still recovering from Silverstone. Took 4 hours to get home on Sunday. It's normally a 70-minute journey. About the length of time it took me to get home, and I dropped 2 people off on the way. I mean, to be fair, it did take us 45 minutes to get off the away from the campsite. But yeah, hope you guys are all well. The White Regis Social Club, Colin and Elaine and everybody down there, hope you guys are well. Jan and Richard, hashtag fangirl and hashtag fanboy, good evening to both of you. Gary and Tamara, Mr. Alan Jackson, good evening to you. Lindsay and all of the Allens, great to spend time with both you and Eric at the weekend, so hope you guys are well, and hello to Team B as well. Sophie Bevan, hello to you, and yeah, hello to you guys. I've lost my train of thought. Hello to Two's Company, Jebrel Normsky, and all of the Undiscovered. The Crispy Potatoes. Congratulations, actually, Sophie, for climbing up. I've just seen it. Your picture. That is awesome. Congratulations, I know you went to the top of the O2, so that looks awesome, but I'll look properly in a little while. Irene, Simeone Robinson, and Blair Robinson, I saw you in before. The Balcombs in Warrington, Martin Leach, Mill Lane Mob, Tristan, yeah, and everybody else. Hello to all of you. Right, let me get onto that one there, push that button there, and this is where I panic. Right, welcome along. It is Thursday, the 7th of July, back live and out of practice, as you can evidently probably see. But yeah, we are live. 50 questions as always. We'll do 30, then take a short break and come back with some answers in a little while. Let's just get into it. We're kicking off with an entertainment round, and I really do need to get back into a routine and practice. Kicking off with entertainment then. 10. No. There we go. Right, kicking off with entertainment. Here's question number 1. Name the TV show for picture number 1. Name the TV show for picture number 1. Sorry, just trying to get a message to Beck. Number 2, Elton John and Dido have both teamed up with which rapper to release versions of the song Stan? Thanks, Alan. So Elton John and Dido have teamed up with which rapper to release versions of the song Stan? See, this bit I'm fine with. This is just asking questions. This is like bread and butter for me. Number 3, who played John Hammond in the movie Jurassic Park? I was going to say something then. I just want to double check. What's right? Number 4, which entertainer had the catchphrase "Nice to see you, nice"? So which entertainer had the catchphrase "Nice to see you, nice"? And I'd like to think at this point there are people now doing some of his other catchphrases in their living rooms. Good game, good game. Number 5, Placido Domingo, Jose Carreras, and Luciano Pavarotti were collectively known as the 3 what? Placido Domingo, Jose Carreras, and Luciano Pavarotti were collectively known as the 3 what? Sorry, someone... Was that not Bullseye? You get nothing for a pair. Oh no, it's 2 in a bed, isn't it? No. Very confusing myself here. Number 6, which film had the famous line, "And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night"? So which film had the famous line, "And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night"? Number 7, Our Graham was the voiceover man on which TV dating show? So Our Graham was the voiceover man on which TV dating show? Number 8, Keris Matthews was the lead singer of which band? Keris Matthews was the lead singer of which band? Number 9, Jodie Foster. Got train going by. Jodie Foster, Bonnie Langford, and Dexter Fletcher all starred in which 1976 gangster musical comedy film? I forgot I'd put this in. Jodie Foster, Bonnie Langford, and Dexter Fletcher all starred in which 1976 gangster musical comedy film? If you weren't listening this morning, you won't know why I'm laughing. It could have been anything that we wanted to be. And finally, question number 10. In what year was Jennifer Rush and the Power of Jennifer Rush? The Power of Love was the biggest song. EastEnders made its debut, and Back to the Future was the biggest film. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, Colin, you can answer questions this week because you haven't given me the answers. In what year was Jennifer Rush with The Power of Love the biggest song? EastEnders made its TV debut, and Back to the Future was the biggest film. So while I was away, I was thinking of different rounds that I thought that would cater to everyone. Something that, you know, we've all had in our lives at some point. We've got some fairy tales. We've all heard fairy tales. It doesn't matter what age you are, you will have all heard of all of the famous fairy tales. So I've got 10 questions, all based around fairy tales, kicking off with this. Number 1. Which of these did the 3 little pigs not build their house from? Was it sticks, bricks, or glass? I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Which of these did the 3 little pigs not build their house from? Was it sticks, bricks, or glass? Number 2, Hoodwinked was a modern day animated retelling version of which fairy tale? So Hoodwinked was a modern day animated retelling version of which fairy tale? Glasses? So which of the 7 dwarves wore glasses? Number 4, what did Jack trade for? Trade for magic beans in Jack and the Beanstalk. So what did Jack trade for magic beans in Jack and the Beanstalk? Number 5, which fairy tale sees a young girl eat bear's breakfast, break a chair, and sleep in a bed before running away? The way that looks on screen does not look good, but we'll get over it. Which fairy tale sees a young girl eat bear's breakfast, break a chair, and sleep in a bed before running away? I think we may have found hashtag fangirl Vicky's level. Number 6, what material was the slipper left behind by Cinderella at the ball? So what material was the slipper left behind by Cinderella at the ball? Number 7, what did Hansel leave a trail of to try and find their way back home in Hansel and Gretel? So what did Hansel leave a trail of to try and find their way back home? Number 8, run, run as fast as I can. You can't catch me. I'm the what? Can't wait to see some of the answers for this. But run, run as fast as I can. You can't catch me. I'm the what? Right, the Jebril Nutjob Discord server is going nuts with all sorts of jokey answers for questions. Problem is, it's out of sync, so they are coming through when and it really is making it 100 times worse at the minute. Now, question 9. Please, please, please. These are about fairy tales, you know, children's fairy tales. Please keep it clean. Number 9. What part of Pinocchio grew when he told lies? So what part of Pinocchio grew when he told lies? And finally, number 10, complete the name of the fairy tale. Ali Baba and the Thieves. What thieves? So complete the name of the fairy tale. Ali Baba and the what thieves? Just basically do. Oh, I can't. Right, before we go into the break, then round 3. So a bit of geography, but they are all the same question. No, they're not. They're, you know what I mean. So I'm going to give you the capital city. I'm bringing back the flags. I'm going to give you the flag colours and an attraction from that country. All you need to do is name the country. So I'll give you the capital city, the flag colours, and an attraction from the country. All you need to do is name the country from these. Starting with this, number 1. I knew this was... I remembered how to pronounce this earlier. Ljubljana, white, blue, red horizontal stripes on the flag, and Prejima Castle. Thankfully, I've lost the whole Jebril nut job at the moment because they're just going on about a certain question. But Ljubljana, white, blue, red horizontal stripes on the flag, and Prejama Castle. Name the country. There are some really easy ones in here, and there are some possible ones in here. Blah blah blah. That's what. But anyway, number 2. Moving swiftly on. Valletta. The flag is white, red, vertical stripes with a cross in the top left corner, and the silent city of Medina is one of the places. So the capital city is Valletta. It's white, red, vertical stripes, cross in the top left-hand corner of the flag, and the silent city of Medina. Name the country. Oh, that's how it sounds. Right, thanks, Beck. Not when I read it how you've typed it, because that just makes me even sound even more completely like unhinged than I already am. Number 3, Kingston is the capital city. The flag is a yellow cross with green and black segments, and one of the places is Dunn's River Falls that you'll find the tourists in. So Kingston, very nearly said the country then. Kingston is the capital city. Yellow cross with green and black segments, and Dunn's River Falls is a tourist attraction in the country. Number 4, the capital city is Rome. The flag has a green, white, and red vertical strips, and you'll find the Colosseum. I did say there were some easy ones in here. Question number 5, the capital city is Helsinki. The flag is a blue cross on a white background, and Summenil. Do you know what? I actually went through on Google Translate earlier to put these words in to find out, but I've forgotten them all already. Summelina Fortress is one of the tourist attractions. So Helsinki is the capital city. The blue cross with a white background and Sumlenina Fortress is one of the tourist attractions. I don't know why I do this to myself. Entirely painful and entertaining in equal measure for you guys at home, but I don't know why I do it to myself. Anyway, number 6. Ottawa is the capital city. The flag is a red, white, red vertical stripes with a red leaf in the centre, and it is a country you will find Niagara Falls. Name the country. Ottawa is the capital city. Red, white, red vertical stripes with a red leaf in the centre is the flag, and the tourist attraction is Niagara Falls. Not falling for that, Phil and Tracy. Number 6, Athens is the capital city. The flag is blue and white horizontal strips, white cross in the top left, and the Parthenon temple is a tourist attraction. So Athens is the capital city. Blue and white horizontal strips on the flag with a white cross in the top left, and the Parthenon temple is the tourist attraction. Number 8, the capital city is New Delhi. The flag, orange, white, green horizontal stripe, and the Taj Mahal is a tourist attraction. Name the country. So New Delhi is the capital city. Orange, white, green horizontal stripes, and the Taj Mahal is a tourist attraction. Number 9, Abuja is the capital city. Green, white, green vertical stripe on the flag, and Alomirin waterfalls is a tourist attraction. Abuja is the capital city. Green, white, green vertical stripes on the flag, and Alomirin waterfalls is the tourist attraction. Number 10, Victoria is the capital city. Be careful with this one. The flag is an angled blue, yellow, red, white, green stripes. So it sort of like goes around like that. And Ladigwe Island is a very popular tourist attraction. So Victoria is the capital city. Angled blue, yellow, red, white, green stripes on the flag, and Ladigwe Island is a tourist attraction. Wow, time has flown. I'm way beyond where I should be, so I'm not going to talk much. I'm just going to say the questions are up on the website now, so if you head onto our social, you'll find all the question details on there. If you need to recap anything, I'm going to take a short break, providing this button works. If I push this button and it doesn't, you'll have me talking for 7 minutes. So hopefully there's a break coming. See you soon. something's working. The break works. Yeah, it basically said, we don't want you talking for another 7 minutes, Jay. Get your break on. Right, I'm going to go into the answers very quickly. Just want to say a quick hello to anyone that I did bump into over the weekend at Silverstone. It was lovely to meet so many people, loads and loads of photos and stuff, so hello to all of you. But yeah, before I do go into your answers, because I know at this point I always say I'll give you a minute before I go into the answers, I do want to say a big, it was my first ever time at Silverstone. We were in sort of, in with all the fans. It was brilliant. It was such a cracking atmosphere. The crash was right in front of us. But to everyone who makes it possible, all the way down to the sweeper drivers who got the biggest cheer as they're going up and down the track racing each other. So yeah, if you were part of that, thank you very much for making it an absolutely incredible weekend. Yeah, so thank you very much. That's all I'm going to say about Silverstone. I did a post about it on social this week. I'm going to leave it at that. Right, let's get into it then. Let's find out how you did. First 30 points available on the board. Let's see how many of those you've got. Entertainment. Kicking off with this, number 1. Name the TV show. It is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Stegosaurus. I'm moving on. Number 2. Please, number 2. There we go. Elton John and Dido have both teamed up with which rapper to release versions of the song Stan? It was Eminem. Number 3. Who played John Hammond in the movie Jurassic Park? It was Richard Attenborough. Number 4. Which entertainer had the catchphrase, nice to see you, to see you, nice? It was Bruce Forsyth. Ooh, there we go. Number 5. Placido Domingo, Jose Carreras, and Luciano Pavarotti were collectively known as the Three Tenors. There's a tribute. Oh, no, never mind. I can't actually say that. Number 6. Which film had the famous line, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night? It was The Truman Show. Good Morning Vietnam was Good Morning Vietnam. Robin Williams, may he rest in peace. Number 7. Al Graham was the voiceover man in which TV dating show? It was Blind Date. Number 8. Keris Matthews was the lead singer of which band? It's Catatonia. I've still got Mulder and Scully running around in my head. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. Number 9. Yeah, so if you're listening this morning, you'd have got this answer quite quickly. Jodie Foster, Bonnie Langford, and Dexter Fletcher all starred in which 1976 gangster musical comedy film? It's Bugsy Malone. Dexter Fletcher's turned out to be not just an incredible actor, but an incredible director as well. Number 10. In what year? Jennifer Rush and The Power of Love was the biggest song. EastEnders made its TV debut, and Back to the Future was the biggest film. Oh, some of you are going to kick yourself for being a year out, but it was 1985. Let's see how you did with the fairy tales then. Number 1. Which of these did the Three Little Pigs not build their house from? Sticks, bricks, but it was glass. Pork wasn't even one of the options, guys. Come on. Number 2. Hoodwinked was a modern day animated retelling version of which fairy tale? It's Little Red Riding Hood. Number 3. Which of the 7 dwarves wore glasses? It was Doc. Number 4. What did Jack trade for magic beans in Jack and the Beanstalk? It was the cow, or the family cow. Number 5. Which fairy tale sees a young girl eat bear's breakfast, break a chair, and sleep in a bed before running away? Goldilocks. However, I will give you a point if you have put 3 bears as well, so don't worry. 3 bears or Goldilocks, take your pick. Number 6. What material was the slipper left behind by Cinderella at the ball? It was glass. Yes, you're right. I've put glass twice. Number 7. What did Hansel leave a trail of to try and find their way back home? It's breadcrumbs. Late night quizzing. You guys are just on a different playing field tonight. Number 8. Run, run, run as fast as you can, as fast as I can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I really don't want... Right, I know the quiz jockey grader's sense of humour. I almost don't want to push the button for number 9, but... Oh, they haven't picked one. Okay. What part of Pinocchio grew when he told lies? It's his nose. I of all of the questions, this is the one they're going to pick a funniest answer on. And number 10, complete the name of the fairy tale. It was Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. And finally, your geography then. Let's see how you did with this. Number 1, Ljubljana, white, blue, red, horizontal, and Predama Castle is Slovenia. In fact, I'm not going to read all of this out because I'm way over time. The capital city is Valletta. That is Malta. Number 3, Kingston is the capital city, and it is Jamaica. The yellow cross, green and black segments should have given that away. Number 4, the easy, Rome, capital city, is Italy. Number 4, Helsinki, the capital city, it is Finland. Number 6, Ottawa, the capital city, and the rest of it that goes with it, it is Canada. Again, I think the red leaf in the middle of the flag should have given that one away. Number 7, Athens, the capital city. It is, of course, Greece. Number 8, the capital city was New Delhi. Orange, white, green, horizontal stripe on the flag, etc. is India. Excuse me. Number 9, Abuja is the capital city. It's Nigeria. Green, white, green. Vertical stripes on the flag. And finally, number 10, Victoria is the capital. Angled blue, yellow, red, white, green stripes on the flag. And Ladigui Island, it's the Seychelles. Took all these from the UN countries list just to clarify. But yeah, Seychelles. I didn't know the capital city was Victoria until I was searched for Seychelles earlier. Tristan's had whiskey from 5 of those countries. Yeah, fair play to you. Right, tot your scores up. How are you getting on? Because I'm going to scoot pretty much straight into your connections round. But 30 points available. Let us know how you're getting on so far. Is anyone on for hashtag Club 50 tonight? And we get ourselves ready. Connections round. We get ourselves ready for our favourite part of the week, where we sit there and watch Beck absolutely have a meltdown while she tries to work out what the connection is. Thursday night last week, she'd had all the answers in advance because it was pre-recorded, so she knew that it was going to be what the connection was going to be. Even on the pre-recorded, I was winding her up. She already knew. Right, that one there, and hopefully this crosses over. Yes, it does. Okay, connections round. As always, 9 questions. Question number 10, what links them all together? Now, I'm not going to lie, this is tricky until there are a couple of big giveaways. Beck is at the ready. Mr. Alan Jackson thinks it's Monopoly. Let's kick in. Number 1. What is the name of a tool used for chopping wood? So what is the name of a tool used for chopping wood? How much wood can a woodchuck chop if a woodchuck could chop wood? I don't even know how I got through that. Number 2, according to the title of a song by Westlife, they were what without wings? So according to the title of a song by Westlife, they were what without wings? Number 3, what is the name of this gymnastic move? I've just realised I've chopped off like number 1 and number 4, but you can kind of guess what I'm going for. What is the name of this gymnastic move? Number 4, what beats paper in a game of rock, paper, scissors? I've given you the answer on screen, you just need to work out which one. But what beats paper in a game of rock, paper, scissors? And as I've said this many times before, Jay loses 2. Number 5, what name is given to this style of moon? So what name is given to this style of moon? I can see where you were going with the idea where your first guess there, Beck, but no, you're miles out. I'm just getting answers and her guesses for the connection round on WhatsApp. That's what I'm getting at the minute. Number 6, what can be a muscle found in a leg? Mine's very sore after walking 30 miles at the weekend. Or the young of a cow? So what can be a muscle found in a leg or the young of a cow? Number 7, what can be an insect with brightly coloured wings or a swimming stroke? So what can be an insect with brightly coloured wings or a swimming stroke? Number 8, Peter Pan's nemesis was Captain James what? Fairy tale for you. Peter Pan's nemesis was Captain James what? Now, number 9, this is going to be a tricky question. If you've got the connection, it'll be easy, or you'll know the answer to... Yeah, anyway. What R is the name of a famous London performing arts and concert venue that, among others, has played host to the BBC Electric Proms since 2006? It is based in Chalk Farm, not far from Camden, if that helps. But what R is the name of a famous London performing arts concert venue that, among others, has played host to the BBC Electric Proms since 2006? Thanks, Beck. Beck's given up. Beck's not playing the quiz anymore. And as always, question 10. What links them all together? If it's not for the fact that I know Beck's laptop is already broken, she's probably would have launched it across the room by now. So we finish as we always do then with 10 general knowledge questions. Random trivia for you. Once the train goes by. Here's question number 1. On a graph, the horizontal axis is labelled with which letter? So on a graph, the horizontal axis is labelled with which letter? Number 2, which river in the northwest of England does the Queensway Tunnel run under? Shh. Which river in the northwest of England does the Queensway Tunnel run under? I don't think the mic would have picked that up, but there was the noisiest cars just gone up the road. It's a good job the questions are on the screen. Number 3, what is the name of this tennis player? So what is the name of this tennis player for number 3? Number 4, according to the nursery rhyme, where... Oh, no, I've realised what I've done. According to the nursery rhyme, where did the Muffin Man live? Yeah, I've put these rounds together as over the week without really thinking about what I've been doing. Anyway, never mind. Number 5, name the cake pictured here. So name the cake pictured here for number 5. Number 6, which city is the European home of Disneyland? So which city is the European home of Disneyland? What's the name of this cake? Toilet window cake. It's just completely confused me. Number 7, which transport would you find the Plimsoll line on? So which transport would you find the Plimsoll line on? Question 8. What does the letter E stand for in email? What does the letter E stand for in email? Ah, right, okay, because it looks like a toilet window. Right, okay, thanks, Timmy. Number 9, what is this? I really need to look at the pictures before I pick them, don't I? What is this for number 9? Just the first word will do. You don't need to put the other bit. And your final question for tonight, number 10, complete the name of the London Performing Arts dance venue. It's called Sadler's what? Let's complete the name of the London Performing Arts dance venue. It's called Sadler's what? Right, that is your questions for this evening. I think I need to start just pre-recording the quizzes because at least I've got a bit more time to sort of realise my mistakes. Anyway, right, I'm going to take a short break and then I'll come back. I'm going to go and catch up with the quiz jockey graders and then I'll come back with the answers. It's that one there, Jay. We'll see you after this. I'm back. Sorry, too busy talking about the quiz jockey grade, talking to the quiz jockey graders, and then suddenly realised I had 3 seconds left to get myself back to give you some answers. I'll catch up with them after. Right, get your marking sheets ready. If you're on quiz jockey, make sure you've put all your answers in, etc., etc. I can shut down the website one now. Down. That can go. That can go, and he can go. Cool. I'm all sorted. Right. No, you're on the wrong screen, Jay. That button there. And push that one there. Yeah, so we're live, going to be live on Saturday night, but there won't be quiz jockey. So yeah, we'll be live on Saturday night. Like I said, I've just run out of time to be able to pre-record it, and I've still got a funeral tomorrow and private quiz, in-person quiz on Friday night, and then Sarah's at the school doing a bake sale or something. I don't know, didn't really ask, on Saturday. So yeah, Saturday will be live. Anyway, right, let's give you the answers then to the final part of the quiz and see how you did overall. Question number 1. So, connections round number 1. What is the name of a tool used for chopping wood? It is an axe. Number 2, according to the title of a song by Westlife, they were flying without wings. Number 3, what is the name of this gymnastic move? It is the cartwheel. Number 4, what beats paper in a game of rock, paper, scissors? And as I said, it always also beats me. It is scissors. Number 5, what name is given to this style of moon? It is crescent. Number 6, what can be a muscle found in a leg or the young of a cow? It is calf. Number 7, what can be an insect with brightly coloured wings or a swimming stroke? It is butterfly. Number 8, Peter Pan's nemesis was Captain James Hook. Interesting to see how this one goes. Number 9. Okay. Number 9. What is the name of a famous London performing arts and concert venue that, among others, has played host to the BBC Electric Proms since 2006? Electric Proms. That's why I made sure that word was in there. Because it's taken place at the Roundhouse. When you see the connection, it will all make sense because they are all martial arts kicks, etc. along those lines. Because you've got the Roundhouse kick. The others. There you go, martial arts kicks. However you've written that, you can have the point. So you've put martial arts or you've put kicks or whatever. Martial arts moves. Right, general knowledge then. Number 1, on a graph, the horizontal axis is labelled with the letter X. Beck's response, damn it. Number 2, which river in the northwest of England does the Queensway Tunnel run under? It's the Mersey. Number 3, what is the name of this tennis player? Good luck for tomorrow. It is Cameron Norrie. Yeah, good luck for tomorrow. Number 4, according to the nursery rhyme, where did the Muffin Man live? He lived on Drury Lane. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yeah, kicks will do. Number 5, name the cake. It is Battenberg. Number 6, Paris is the European home of Disneyland. Number 7, what transport would you find the Plimsoll line? It is on a ship. Number 8, what does the letter E stand for in email? It is electronic, as in electronic mail. Number 9, what is this? Only 97% of you. It's a Kindle. Just says there in big words, and I missed that earlier, and I don't know how I missed that. But hey-ho. And finally, number 10, complete the name of the London Performing Arts stroke dance venue. It's Sadler's Wells. Okay, tot your scores up. 50 points were available on the table. So tot your scores up. Let's see how you did. I just want to check something. Did I ask for it? Yeah. Sorry, someone said X is a cross. Well, that's right, because the horizontal is what I asked for. Horizontal. That's a cross. Right, your tie break then, if you need it, is this. How many Pokemon are there in total according to the National Pokédex? This is actually a thing. How many Pokemon are there in total according to the National Pokédex? I want a recount on Mill Lane Mob's score. Mill Lane Mob say they got 50 out of 50. I want a recount. Okay, 3, 2, 1. According to the National Pokédex, there are 913. 913 different Pokemon. No wonder people keep walking into stupid places playing Pokemon Go, really, is it? Anyway, right, there you go. It's not something I've ever actually got into. That is it for your quiz then for this evening. Let us know how you got on across all of... See there, someone's just said name them. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let us know how you got on this evening across all of the socials, as you always do. So yeah, back live on Saturday night for a one-off Saturday night quiz, because I have got loads going on over the next few weeks, but I'm going to go live on Saturday just because it's the easiest way to do it. But there won't be quiz jockey. Cannot stress that enough, because that takes time for me to sort that out and I haven't got the time to do it, but I will go live. That makes sense. Other than that, back live next Thursday as always, and then yeah, usual service resumed. That's it from me. I'm on the wrong thing. That one there. That is it from me. I will see you soon. Patreon quiz. If you're not playing on Saturday, I'll give you this now. Patreon quiz is on Sunday night, including details about the Patreon quiz championship. I'm finally there. I've got one last little thing, because what I'm hoping to do, the Patreon quiz championship, is something for if you're a Patreon. Any level of Patreon, you're going to be entered in. You can play along for free. There'll be a cash prize, but I'm hoping to do a Patreon, the final round that we do, I'm hoping to do it live in a venue with Patreons allowed to come along. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm just waiting for waiting to get to that. Anyway, right, that is it. But yeah, if you're a Patreon, join us on Patreon quiz on Sunday and you'll find out more. Other than that, I'll see you soon. As always from me, take care. We'll see you soon. Stay safe.
you.